And I'm here with my bro, big dog, Brandon Harris. Hey, what's up, B?
What up, MP? Welcome to the team, bro.
I appreciate you, fam. Yo, so tell all my followers what's it like running with Union Elite.
I mean, it's all about growing the game, right? We work on fundamentals and playing basketball the right way.
I see you. And in your words, describe what it's like running our offense, because you know I have my thoughts, but I'd like to hear what you got to say.
I mean, we got me, so, we play inside out, but I draw double teams, so everybody eat.
All right, it's giving Wemby vibes, but yo, what's up with this dude, Jaden Moore? Like, I hear he's supposed to be him, ranked 184 on the 250, but...
He legit. He like to get to the hoop and finish. More of a slasher than a shooter, but got a mix of street ball in his game. From Chicago, so you know how they get down.
All right, all my followers, listen up. I want you to know we get buckets in Vermont, too.
Say that, dude.
Do they have clocks in Vermont? It's time for warm-ups. Wrap it up. Let's head to the court. Gentlemen, how's everyone feel?
Hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, high-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago. I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know out here, there ain't no faking it. Nah, you got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Maybe you should.
Maybe. Nah.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the broadcast. We have some great WCBL action coming your way with the Union Elite taking on Team Ballers. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, this one's going to be a fun one tonight.
And there's some new faces for both of these club teams, a lot of turnover for Team Ballers, and Union Elite has recently added a new face named MP.
And I'm curious about how all the newcomers blend in with the core players who have a bit more experience of playing together.
I mean, look, it's never easy fitting in as a new player. And for a guy like MP, it can be a challenge to find his spot on the team.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Now Etherington, pass to Moore. Etherington, back to Moore. Here's Bertie, guarded by MP. Shoots over Harris. Bertie gets the bucket to fall. Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Now here's Bertie. Pass to Moore. There's the triple. MP grabs the miss.
There's no such thing as guaranteed buckets, even with a perfect three-point look.
From deep. Drills it from deep.
I like the decision-making there for Bird. Well done.
Here's Team Ballers now. 4-point game. Now Pasco fires from deep, and Jaden Moore gets the three.
And in just a blink, they answer back with a 3 of their own.
Mano a mano. It's partly a matter of pride right now.
Good work there as it goes. For many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Oh, look at Verity sticking the three-point shot. Nice, crisp shooting motion.
Pass to Robert. Down low. MP. Rebounded by the Ballers. Moore up top. Now covered by MP. Here's Pasco. That ball's coming off of Bertie's feed.
Yeah, that's great recognition from Verity, getting it to his open teammate.
Union Elite trailing here. Mitchell outside. Back to MP. Launches a 3. Count that as his 4th basket of the night goes in. Just 7 shots to get there.
Of all the guys who want to leave open on the perimeter, he's the last guy on the list.
And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Here's Diaz. Pass to Rock.
Substitution for Union Elite.
And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Now MP. 11 points on the game so far.
Excellent look from Diaz. Open man in his sights. Added up. Nice assist.
Team Ballers trailing. Pass to Wong. It's Moore on the wing. No shot. Here's Summers. Here's Dykstra. And not sure what he was thinking right there. And Diaz. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
Oh, it was like a Dre Hugo signature mid-range shot. Nice form on the jumper by Diaz.
Pass to Mahil. Dykstra. Moore left side. Gets it to go from long range. And now looking over at the bench for the Union Elite, Coach Weber is one of the more established coaches here in the WCBL.
It's true that Coach can be a bit tough on his players at times, but he knows how to get the most of them. I know a lot of his former players really appreciate the approach he had.
And it's out of bounds. Union Elite able to retain possession here. And Union Elite deciding to make a change here. From deep, it's MP. And it's Mahil with the rebound.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Now Etherington, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Rodriguez, that's good.
That's where his points need to come from. Realistically, I mean, Rodriguez has to be as effective as possible inside.
From deep, it's MP. Gets it to go for his 6th field goal from the floor. He's now 6 for 10.
They need to make him earn those threes, play off him, and he's automatic.
For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Kicks it to Summers. Moore, covered by MP. Moore with it. 16 points for him. And a basket by Mahil.
All business assists from Jaden Moore. You respect his slashing ability, giving him chances to distribute on the run from overcommitting defense.
Now here's MP. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
And right now, he is flat out feeling it from beyond the arc.
No gloves, just the hot hand, and they'd be smart to keep riding that.
One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Mitchell on the wing. Return to MP. 4-3. Team Ballers with the rebound. He gets it in there.
You gotta be better on the glass. Second chance points can come back to haunt you.
Yeah, they need to show more effort when they're rebounding the rock because that's inexcusable.
And the basket by Mahil.
And he hit his man right in stride there. Great timing on the pass.
Back to MP. That's good, and Harris comes up with the assist.
Great ball movement, Harris, finding a ready shooter.
Here's Etherington. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Moore kicks it to Summers. Moore covered by MP. And there's the pick to the inside. And the basket by Mahil.
I know Moore's always looking for an open lane, but if he can't find it, he'll make a good pass.
From deep, it's MP. The shot off that time. And so we wrap up the first half. Union Elite on top. They lead by 6. Plenty of action still to come when we return. If you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Look, he's just taking what the defense is giving up right now. Playing intelligent basketball and not forcing anything out there.
Yeah, this is how you want him to play. Just letting the game come naturally to him. Love to see this.
And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Well, Etherington was fully relying on his skill and agility there, but he manages to beat the foul.
And here's MP. Harris up top. Passes to MP. Knocks it down from distance.
Boy, it is fun watching him at the controls.
Just the way he creates for his teammates. Such a willing passer.
Outside, Moore. And here's Berti from deep. MP grabs the miss. Bird on the wing, guarded by Etherington. Bird with the bucket.
I'll tell you what, it's going to take more than that to affect Bird.
And here Team Ballers have it. Trailing by 10. Pass to Pasco. And here's Moore, now covered by MP. From 16 feet out, chalk up 2 right there.
Using his unpredictability to his own advantage, a tough cover for any defense.
Inside. Here's MP. Pasco pulls it in. Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
Etherington, no good. Pass to Robert. Return to MP. Some solid defense that time from Rodriguez. Moore with it, now guarded by MP. Etherington for 3. And he's off on that one. Union Elite with the ball. Now Harris. Rodriguez covers. Deflects the pass. To the middle. Here's Moore. That ball's coming off of Berti's feed.
At this point, alarms are sounding because it seems like Jaden Moore is making a statement in this game. He's tough to contain. I mean, it looks like he's feeling good out there.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution. Team Ballers.
Team Ballers trailing.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Etherington outside. From up top. The shot, no good.
Not sure what the game plan was going for that shot.
Yeah, you know, it might be a symptom of being a younger player. He got a little overexcited about that look.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes the first.
Line for Union Elite. Number
good on both attempts. Outside Berti. Etherington. Back to Berti. Etherington. 6 on the shot clock. And again, no good by Team Ballers.
He's having a tough quarter offensively.
Despite that, he remains aggressively looking for his shot.
Outside Berti. Summers. Oh, and he misses the dunk. MP outside. Let's go with the 3. Connects it from downtown.
You believe he's scored more than half the points? That's a major contribution right there.
Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
For 3, it's Mitchell. He can't get that one to fall. Outside Berti. Etherington with it. Now guarded by MP. From 12 feet out. The shot misses. And Union Elite with possession. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. The shot from Bird, no good. And here's the fast break. Rodriguez, that's good.
Good ball movement on the interior. It's just as important as it is out on the perimeter.
And time called here, Union Elite. Both teams making some changes here. Timeout called here as Team Ballers decided to talk it over.
Time called.
Etherington outside. Pass to Moore. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. To the paint. And MP gets it to go.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
This Team Baller squad has been struggling. Moore outside. Back to Etherington. Pass to Moore. The pick from Pasco. Now here's Berti with 4 to shoot. Now Moore, covered by MP. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. And Union Elite has possession. Robert, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
Outside Berti. Etherington. Moore, guarded by MP. Pass to Pasco. Etherington fires in the triple.
That's the thing about Etherington. You can play him on or off ball.
And Union Elite with possession. Leading by 12. MP, the layup off target. Here's Berti, and it's Team Ballers with another one.
That's a good pass. Right where he needed it to execute and finish.
From deep, it's MP. Rebounded by the Ballers. Outside Berti. Now Etherington. Tight defense on him. Now Bird. MP outside. Takes the 3. Pasco pulls it in. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to within single digits. And lots of contact there, missing the shot, and will shoot 2. It's gonna go on Jake Bird.
I love the athleticism of Moore. A slasher who's good inside and applies pressure on the D.
2 shots.
He's perfect so far from the line. MP outside. Pass to Robert. Harris outside. Here's MP. Three-pointer. Gets the three to fall.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
Oh, I think the lights are out, and give them a ton of credit for the job that they've done here today.
And here's Bertie, trying his luck from deep. Harris comes down with the board. Mitchell with it, now guarded by Etherington. To the inside, a nice shot by Roberts.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
Here's Etherington. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident and perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Make no mistake, though, he's been around this game for a while, and he knows what it takes to learn and come back and win later.
And that'll do it for this one.
Jay Moore ain't got nothing on him.
Yeah. Yo, I thought bro would be better after all that smoke he was blowing.
Nah, today, you were hooping. I'm impressed.
We running this circuit, no lie.
Where we going to celebrate?
My guy, this is your city. How am I supposed to know?
All right, I got a spot. You like it?
Hey, you got any girls pulling up?
Of course, bro.
I don't know. Y'all so straight-laced on this team, I ain't know if y'all talk to girls.
Quit being silly, bro. Look, meet me at the crib at about 8, and we'll go to the spot and meet up with the rest of the guys.
All right, I'm pulling up.
All right.